Well, we've been waiting a long time, folks. I welcome everyone to the land of hopes and dreams. Today, as we march through the valley of the shadow of cardboard, we venture into a new journey, a new era, folks. The very first box opening of Everfest. Been waiting many weeks for this. Elixirs, trinkets, miracles, and more. Obviously, peel back the curtains on the greatest show in Wraith. Incredible, what does it say? Incredible acts, fanciful characters, and exotic relics await. So the biggest thing people are excited about is there's this carnival slot. Apparently there is a slot in this set that is just called the carnival slot, and that's all we know. So and I know there's paper packs. There's a lot to see. There's so many. I have so many questions. Ooh, I like the little white edges on the flaps here. That looks really nice. Okay, so paper packs, huh? Wow. Okay, that's interesting. And I'm assuming these are 24-pack box. I'm assuming this is identical to Crew, right? 12 and 12, and the packs are smaller, right? Well, the quality looks really nice. Holy smokes, really consistent. Wow, very quality feels spot on, man. Okay. All right, just want to go through. I'll leave it in order. We're going into it. Woo! Let's do this as we march boldly into the valley of the shadow of cardboard. Oh, okay. That's a difference. Wow, that paper opening opens very easily. That is not what I expected. Okay. Crack bobble in the back. All right. I've seen a couple other spoilers. Obviously, as with all spoiler seasons and Magic, Pokemon, I don't follow the spoiler season too much because I'm working so much, but I did see a couple of them. So I'm going to assume the order is similar to Crew. Common. Ooh, the colors are bright. Very vibrant colors. Ooh, Mirage. So where's on items? So we got Warrior. What do we got? Brute, Warrior, Ninja. Okay, so we're getting cards from is it all classes or is it going to be themed? Okay, Illusionist. All right, so we got our token. And, okay, we're back to commons. Is that a foil? It is not. Okay. And we're still at commons. Whoa. Look at that. Okay. Ranger. Yeah, okay. So, oh my God. The cards look great. Ah. Oh my goodness. The coloring in the foil looks fantastic. Smashing good time. All right, so a lot of generic foil rares, our first one. Ooh, potions. Wait, is that the carnival slot? The potion? No. How do I know what the carnival slot is? I'm going to assume maybe the middle one with the potion? Or is it the wizard? Wow. Ooh, these colors pop, man. These look fantastic. I don't know what the carnival slot is. I don't know if I missed it over here or is it just the first pack. Is it a... All right. So, again, learning curve. I have no idea what I'm walking into here. All right. So we are seeing with common. All right. 3 commons. Ooh, Drowning Dire. Man, those Runeblade arts are always reek of corruption. Whew. All right. Hey, mechanologists. All right. Finally, a little bit of love for the old mech. Gotta love the steampunk Rudy era. Rotary Ram. Reminds me of Fifth Element. Still does. And, oh my God. Look at this guy. Prime. Hero reveals 3 cards from their hand. During an opponent's turn, if you play it, you reveal all cards if played in their opponent's hand. You may choose a card revealed. Put the hero on the bottom of their deck and wow, look at that art. Oh, hey, all right. Got some dust on the card. Fractal Replication. Dang, in foil. That looks phenomenal. So I was told there's a ton of Majestics. So, okay, so I'm assuming, so we got a foil Majestic and a foil rare. I'm going to assume here, I'm thinking this second slot is the carnival slot because the second slot seems to have a potion. Wow, there's an amulet. It's like, this must be the trinket, like, kind of slot, the second one. You notice that? Because I noticed both of those had an item slot in the middle. That's going to be my theme there, Thunderquake for the rare. So that's going to be my at the moment, theory. But I don't know yet. Too soon to really understand. All right, here we go. Blade Runner. We're going to speed up in the comments here. I just haven't seen any of these comments, so I'm going to go a little slow at the beginning. Rail. Ooh, Macho. God, the colors. like, that was something I discussed in some of the earlier videos with Fab, is that I felt like some of the cards, they all kind of, the artwork and things looked very similar. But Everfest, the coloring and more of the contrast has a different vibe to it. Look at these Runeblade art. Oh. Whoa. Of course, illusions. Look at that. So you guys can pause if you want to read what some of the cards do. Or if you're not familiar with certain cards. I'm just more so getting a vibe for the set on this type of box opening. Fatigue shot. Payload. Nice to see some mech action, man. And Shrill. The old school form is a foil common. That's our... You know what I just realized? Crucible did not have foil commons. So this supplemental set has actual foil commons. Hey! Even bigger than that. The Rudy card. There we go. Again, yes, patrons, just so you're aware, the exclusive Rudy promo is this card. But it is the extended art variant, so the art goes through the text box all the way down. And then each patron will get one of each pitch. So you'll get all 3 versions in the promo kit for the Rudy one. So you'll have all 3, yellow, blue, red for the pitch there. So I'm going to assume, again, generic instant. This middle slot seems to be the generic stuff. And look at that. A T-Bone. God, I'm so happy to see some mech action. You guys, like, that was my thing. Like, in Arc, man, that was such a fun big deal for me. And I was always wondering how they were going to handle bringing certain things back. All right. Fang, swing. Look at her. Macho again. Ram again. Now remember, supplemental set, smaller set. So expect to see more duplication. Reed. All right, here we go. Drowning. Dire. Is that our foil? I think it is our foil common. And yep, that second slot's definitely the carnival slot. Because I'm seeing different... It's only generics and items. And I've noticed in potions and things. So... Talisman of Featherfoot. So it's going to be interesting to have a bunch of new items that are generic, because that's, I almost want to say it's more risky for R&D to make a ton of generics, because it can cause weird interactions with any deck. It's a lot more difficult to understand. Wow, look at that art. It's a lot more difficult to understand all the possible side effects of, whoa, Timekeeper's Whim. Holy smokes, look at that. That's the first time I've seen colors and art like this on a Flesh and Blood card. Okay. 3 damage to arcane damage to any target hero. Play during an opponent's turn, put on the bottom of your library. Cost 3, pitch for 3. Rotary. And, whoa, Pyroglyphic Protection. Wizard action there. Foil common, wax on. And another Talisman of Cremation. Yeah. I could be wrong, and everybody could bash me, and this video could age very poorly, but I feel like that's the slot that has, because every single pack has had some sort of item, potion, trinket, or something. That's going to be my current theory. And I've also, oh, Majestic, Rolling Thunder. So I've not seen this one. Brute, looking like typical Brute, just being all crazy. So that's our first Majestic non-foil. And I've noticed that middle slot every time only contains a regular rare. And every single rare in that middle slot is a generic. So I've noticed that so far. And I thought this set had like 1 million Majestics. So I'm kind of surprised there's 1 million Majestics that have only actually hit 1 Majestic and 1 foil. Like, it's kind of interesting. All right, Phantasmal Haze, Skirmish. Ooh, Zoom in. I want to build a mech deck. I've never built a Mechanologist deck. So I guess there's really not a token slot there. I guess I can combine that. All right, here we go. Timid Eve, point. Drowning, yellow pitch this time. And, whoa, Payload. Looks fantastic. God, these things pop, man. The foiling feels a little... Oh, cold foil. Hello. We got a cold foil rare in the carnival slot. So, wait a minute. Hold on a second. That's something different. So, the cold foil slot does not replace the foil slot. So, you got a foil rare. The cold foil slot is deemed, I would say, almost an extra. Okay, Talisman of Featherfoot. And, of course, we got a regular release to 10. Nice little Ranger action. Regular rare, I guess. So, our first cold foil, Talisman of Featherfoot. So, you can get cold foil commons, rares, majestics, and up on this one. So, that is not the same as Crew, where there were no commons, foil. Talisman of Featherfoot. Okay, it's a rare. Nothing too exotic, not exactly anything crazy, folks. But hey, we did get a cold foil. It was not a common, so I can't complain that much. All right, Seismic Stir. Into the Swing. Payload. All right, here we go. Coming through Shrill. Blvd Intentions, and foil rare high striker. That looks great. Oh, the quality. Oh my goodness, these things pop, man. Another even bigger than that, this time a yellow pitch. And 100 wins for a nice little ninja rare there. Some little ninja attack in action. The paper packs feel good. They're not how I expected them to feel opening them, because the inside almost has a polished wax feel to the paper. I guess to maybe protect it long term or moisture or whatever, but it's a really thick paper pack. Does that make sense? That artwork kills me, man. That pry, that blows me away. That is not a type of art I expected to see in Fab. Another zoom in. All right, Fatigue and Steadfast for a little Guardian action there for foil common. Healing Potion for our middle little potion slot. Boy, these potions are going to look really nice in foil and cold foil, man. All right, and then in the back here, we have our Majestic. What is this? Blood on her hand. Look at this Warrior Majestic. Whoa! You guys seeing this art? Holy crap. That's, okay. It's not messing around too much there. You were in the wrong slot. Rare, so I've got 2 Majestics and 1 foil Majestic so far. Alright, so we can start going a little quicker in the commons since we've seen them all so far. At least I believe we've seen most of them. Alright, so here we go, folks. Ready? Drowning Dire, foil common yellow pitch, and another one we have not seen, Amulet, the Amulet of Assertiveness for foil rare over here in the, I guess, considered the trinket slot. High Roller for foil rare. Alright. So, nowhere near as many Majestic type pools as I originally had thought we were going to see. I thought it was going to be, everybody was talking about how many Majestics were printing this set. Doesn't feel like it. Foil common, Blade Runner. You got to respect the name. This rounds on me for a nice little, hey, that matches the playmat. The little playmat artwork. And, oh, that's a Majestic also, by the way. Just realized that is actually a Majestic. This round's on me. Okay, let's see here. 1, 3. Each hero draws a card until the start of your next turn. Attacks that target you have -1 attack. Go again. Defend for 3. Majestic. That is our 3rd Majestic as we approach halfway through the box opening. All right, let's start speeding up since we've seen the comments. Let's go for the goodies. Let's see what else we get hiding inside this box. Timekeeper's Whim. Hey, there's the foil version for a nice foil common. Looking fantastic. Amulet of Echoes. And another Release the Tension rare for Ranger action. And Amulet of Echoes. How many are there? Holy crap. That is, how many have we seen so far? I guess I understand why there's a higher pool of that, because if there's one every pack, I guess they increase maybe the rares and Majestics in this set. All right, Reek. And High Roller coming through with a nice little Brute foil rare. Another even better than that, this time a blue pitch for the middle slow. Whoa, Runeblade and boy. Why do I have a feeling that Runeblade is just going to be some overpowered mega thing that everyone's going to go back to building? Why do I just feel like that's going to be like the tier 1 top thing with these Runeblade? Runeblade's just such a... The Arcane Day, it's just such a powerful thing, man. Why do I feel like that's going to really come back to the top? I don't know. Instinct so far. Seismic Slur and a Potion of Luck. Another wild potion for rare. And here we go again. Runeblade Majestic Swarming Gloomville. Yeah, I feel like Runeblade is just going to come out as an animal. Like, I feel like that's already such a powerful class, man. All right, here we go. So we're getting towards the fun now. Bare Fangs. Foil common, little Brute action. Pick a card, any card. Look at this little fun carnival action, huh? Dude, I bet that would look awesome in foil. Man, the art vibe on this is really, it's strong. Thunderquake, foil rare. All right, so we are now in the second half of this box. Moving forward. All right, here we go, everybody. Reek. Hey, Spectral Shield coming through. Foil rare. Thunderquake for some Guardian action. And another talisman I have not seen. Talisman of Balance. Holy smokes, how many potions, rings, talismans, and amulets are there? There's a ton. And 100 wins. We got about 6 packs left, everybody. See if we hit anything else. Has anybody seen all the legendaries? I heard the Fable was spoiled, or somebody got a picture of it, but I have not seen any of the legendaries. Nice rotary. God, that looks good, man. And a high striker for the foil rare. And ooh, Majestic Scour, nice little wizard action. See, every time I feel like Runeblade, every time I feel the arcane energy, every time I feel Runechain, I feel like that's going to, like, just take it over. I don't know. Hopefully that take ages poorly. Ride the Tailwind for the foil combo. Another Talisman we haven't seen. Talisman of the Tits. Tits. I don't know how to say that without causing problems. So we're going to just move on here. And a High Roller for a rare there, man. Alright, so we had a Talisman of Tease. Yeah, I don't think you can really reseal paper packs. I don't think there's really a way to do that, but okay. That seems like a good thing. Okay. Alright, and whoa, look at this. Bingo. Foil Majestic Bingo. Ooh, that looks wild. When Bingo hits a hero, they reveal a card from their hand. If an attack action card is revealed, Bingo gains go again. If a non-attack action revealed, draw a card. I get it. You know, kind of like, hey, Bingo. So, smashing good time. I remember this one was our first one for the rare there. And, of course, in the back there, Scolding for the Wizard, a rare action. Alright, so we've got 2 foil Majestics. I'm assuming that might be it for the video. I don't know if we're going to get any more of the fancy stuff. And zoom in for the foil combo. Another, whoa, look at that potion. Clarity Potion. Yeah, there's a ton of potions. And a Runeblood Incarnation. Another probably ridiculous, overpowered Runeblade card. Alright, here we go. Alright, come on. Protection. Veiled Intentions for the nice foil common. Illusionist. Arcane Lantern. There's actually a piece of equipment. I just realized that. We've seen, like, no equipment. Huh. It's like, really? We got some generic. I was like, man. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so busy looking at all the potions and everything. I was like, I've seen... This is the first piece of equipment in the entire box we've seen? Whoa. Shimmers of Silver. Illusionist Majestic. Wow. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think is that our first piece of equipment in the entire video? That's interesting. Alright. Alright, here we go. Speeding up now. Into the close, everybody. 100 wins. Foil rare Potion of Deja Vu. Ooh, that looks so nice. Oh, man, that looks fantastic. And into the back over here, we have... Oops, let's keep the potion vial. Look at this. I have not seen this piece of art. Passing Mirage. Oh, okay. I was like, where... I'm so used to seeing like a common or a generic piece of equipment in each pack. I just realized that. I was like, dude, we have not seen any equipment in this set. Alright, common. Potion of Seeing. Still getting new potions we haven't seen yet. Generic rare potion. Destroy Potion of Seeing. Look at it hand. Okay. And slicing the old dice. Okay. 2 packs left, everybody. Definitely surprises. I think the market's going to take... It's going to take the market a lot to digest in this product to see what happens. This is definitely a wild ride for another full... Oh! Oh! What is this? Holy... Oh, it's a legendary! Whoa! Whoa! In the end of the box. Wow! What is this? What is this? Staggerlight Bastion? End of the box! A second gold foil! I have not... Is this... Wow, I have not even... So there's a legendary cold foil... I don't know, full art, artless. I feel like that should be the... Oh my god. Ice Guardian equip. I was just talking, I was like, I haven't seen any gear, man. Dude, that is wild. I can't even get in camera. Like, my camera's like freaking out like I quit. Dude, that is awesome looking. Okay. A double cold foil box in the close, folks. Hey, it's no Fabled or anything crazy, but you know what? In the end... All right, we're just going to end. Yeah, oh, God, it's still beautiful. Look at the art on that. Oh, and another Amulet of Intervention. Another amulet we haven't seen. And, hey, look at this. In the close, we still had another Majestic over here. Nerves of Steel. Holy smokes. Dude, that is wild. I'm so glad. So I'm going to assume, I'm going to just make an assumption that there are regular versions of this, and this is the extended art kind of version. Kind of like they did the, what was the Ramhead, the other one? And kind of like Twinning Blade or something that they did in Crew. I don't know what does it actually do. So it is only for ice. It is legendary. When you defend with it, create a token under the attacking hero's control. Temper. I'm not familiar with what the mechanic Temper does. Man, that is wild. Okay. That's what a hell of a way to end the video. Right at the end of the box, man. Okay. That was fun. Whew. Final thoughts, everybody. I'm not sure by the exact day when this video goes live. Should be on the 29th morning or noon or something. And I'm not sure what the market price of these boxes are going to be. I can tell you on average, the market price of the boxes, the filming of this video, has been sitting around, I would say, 90 to 100, including shipping, plus tax for most people. So maybe 95 to 105, maybe, with taxes and shipping for most people. You know, it could go lower. I went, you know, with the attitude of the market and the skittishness and bearishness of a lot of people after what's happened with the last few sets and the pricing of the sealed market, I would not be surprised. And again, this could be way wrong. You guys can comment in the comment section at the end of the video. I'm just going to give you guys my opinion on things right now. As of right now, I feel like it feels like a good product. The slot in the middle, I'll be honest with you, I was kind of hoping that one, I guess they call it the carnival slot, I was kind of hoping for a little bit more pizzazz in the border or something to really identify, like that card had a variant, maybe, or maybe there is. Again, there may be hidden versions or alternate arts of different things, and I don't know yet. We don't know. But I was hoping that a little bit more, something that would show off the trinket, or like you would know, hey, here's an Amulet of Intervention. Well, I got the Amulet of Intervention from the Carnival slot that had like an extra wild framework or something. Or maybe a full art version. I was kind of hoping there would be a hidden version or something. And there may be. Because look, I mean, it's like this, we got a legendary cold foil. Actually, we got a double cold foil box. And, you know, it could have easily, there could be something like that with these. I don't know. We don't have enough sample size. Nobody knows yet. We'll know in the next couple weeks when, you know, thousands and tens of thousands of boxes gets cracked all over the world. That might be my only comment so far. As far as the feel of it, it definitely has Crucible of War vibes. It definitely has supplemental set vibes. The other thing I was very surprised about, though, was even, and maybe it was just this particular box I opened, but I thought for sure, I was kind of shocked that we really didn't get any equipment. No real gear. It was, you know, it was mostly just items, potions, amulets, and kind of the themes of it, which is fine, but we didn't really get much gear. So, a lot of items, obviously, but, I mean, besides this, the actual cold foil, and I think we had like one generic. Yeah, I think we had like an arcane lantern. It was a generic? No, yeah, it's a generic. I mean, I think that's really the only piece of equipment and gear we actually got in this supplemental product. So that was a little surprising to me. I guess I'm so used to opening between WTR, Arc, and, you know, Crew, Mon, Tails. I'm so used to seeing like a common or a generic or some sort of common piece of gear in each pack, or in most packs at least. And that kind of threw me off, so that was interesting. My instinct right now, just looking at the cards without actually reading and seeing what the interactions and everything are. Again, I feel like, you know, the Rudy Mechanologist and Ranger got a little bit of love, but I feel like they're still going to be remaining as the underdog. I feel like any form of Rune Blade with Rune Chant, and I feel like that's going to be a powerhouse, and I do think some of these illusionists and different things. I don't know, that's my immediate take on it. Again, this is a very small sample size. I think in the short term, a lot of people are probably, I wouldn't be surprised to see some stores just fire sale and dump these boxes at release to get their money because they're so fearful of the secondary market right now. I think that would be something that we could see a temporary extreme market price swing, especially if we get a couple big players that just literally are like running for the hills, or maybe they're having capital constraints or anything. And we could see, because you know, and that's something, you know, I did with Tails, and a lot of other people did too, is, you know, when we saw like first edition Tails being dumped by a certain large company on eBay, at, you know, first edition boxes being dumped in with like eBay bucks and promotions, you could get it below map pricing. I mean, even I started buying because I was like, this is insane. And, you know, we could see, I just want to say on record, folks, we could see a short-term extreme move. But just be aware, you know, we don't know print runs or data. I would expect sometime in the next few months we're probably going to get some additional print run releases from the older sets that haven't been released yet. Probably Monarch's probably going to be next on the chopping block for print run release. But overall, I don't know. I'm very interesting to see what everyone thinks on the secondary market. It feels good. The cards are great quality. The quality, the centering of the cards, the contrast of the colors, the foiling. I mean, it looks good. They feel good. This is a very high quality product. And I mean, obviously they're sticking with full art, fancier versions. and there's definitely the cold foil. So you have a lot of hidden things in there, and I have a feeling there's going to be more alternate art and different things mixed in that we haven't seen yet. So yeah, it feels like a crew supplemental set, and it feels like a good, you know, kind of next version. I don't really have anything negative to say. It feels good. I was surprised about the lack of gear, though. Maybe it was just this particular box. That was I don't know. Let's see what happens. Anyways, comment section should be fun. It's going to be a wild ride, folks. It's going to be a wild ride. Hope you all enjoy everything. Thanks again to James and LSS and everybody at the company for sending me this box and letting me enjoy this and just experience it. As always, allowing me the privilege of working with you guys since the very beginning, and just having fun, you know, being a part of the product release, help spread the word and all that stuff. It's been a really fun, wild journey, and I'm just really really honored to still be a part of something from the beginning like that that's turned out this way. I think it's just I'm going to look back in the future, and it's still going to be a very special thing that I can say that, you know, I was there from the beginning to really just help, you know, get the product out there, and in the you know, in the face of the bears and negativity. It's been a really cool thing. It's been absolutely an honor to get to this far, and here we are. I mean, think about that. We went through WTR, Arc, and Crew. We went through Mon, Toa, and now this. So this is, technically, I guess this would be considered the end of the second block, right? We had 2 large sets, and this is the supplemental. So, I mean, this is the sixth Flesh and Blood release, man. God, time flies, folks.